Okay, Virgo, let's tap in. Let's see what Spirit wants you guys to know. All right, let's see what is going on with my Virgs. Messages for Virgo. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, Five of Cups in the reverse, and the Moon. Cancer, Pisces, we got Scorpio, Mars placement. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So a lot of water here. So, okay, then we have water again with the Six of Cups. Some of y'all are finally healing from something. This could be a person that you're finally healing from. Okay, I'm also channeling, there's a karmic feminine here, feminine energy that you might have walked away from, or you could have this person in your life right now. You could have grown up with this person. You've known this person for a very long time. This could be your mother, an aunt, a cousin, a friend. I was going to say a family friend, okay, or whoever. This person could have something, like something could be wrong with this person. They could be quite crazy, this person. They could be, I don't know if they're schizophrenic or like, I don't know what this person's problem is, but I feel like they don't know how to control their emotions. Okay, that's number one. But, you could be feeling quite moody, Virgo. Like, you could be feeling a little off. But if this is not you, I feel like you're healing from somebody that's like this. Like, you're moving on. And you're keeping your moves silent and quiet and to yourself. You're not making it, you're not announcing what you're doing. But you know what your intuition is telling you to do, though. And that's all that really matters. Okay. Let's see who this Queen of Cups is in reverse. This could be, some of you guys are healing from overextending yourself. You could be healing from maybe some sort of abandonment or neglect wounds that you had. Maybe you're healing from some sort of trust issues as well that you had here. But I'm definitely getting like maybe to a psychic overload or an empath like overload. Like you feel very, very deeply, and you could be taking on other people's emotions or feelings, and it's like has gotten out of control. But okay, yeah, we have the Tower in the reverse. I feel like you're realizing that somebody's just refusing to change. They're never going to change here. Somebody just likes to trauma bond. They don't want to heal. They want to keep on trauma bonding, and I feel like you're not going to keep being bothered with this person. It's clear something is inevitably going to happen between you and someone or whoever this is. What's Queen of Cups in reverse with the Tower in reverse? Okay, yeah, the King of Swords in the reverse. Some of y'all are emotionally drained from dealing with this person. Whoever this King of Swords is in reverse, this person here is a liar, or I'm getting somebody could be like argumentative. This King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, somebody here could be quite corrupt. This could be a father figure that you had, Virgo, as well. Your father could have been like abusive. Trigger warning. This could be somebody that's like verbally abusive. Somebody could be like verbally abusive towards you. They like to put you down. I'm also getting, okay, I'm getting a lot. I'm channeling a lot. Somebody is working with some dark, yeah, look, the Magician reverse. I can't make it up. Somebody's like working with something dark here to keep you the truth. Ace of Swords and a Queen of Swords behind that. What's this King of Swords in reverse? The Three of Swords, yeah, Libra energy. Yeah. So I feel like, what's King of Swords in reverse? This could be a Libra masculine. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There's some sort of heartbreak, or it feels like somebody's going to revert back to their old ways. Because I feel like you're not going to deal with it. So you're getting ready to be done with it. Somebody is definitely could be going back to their old ways or something like that. Some of you guys also have some sort of past life trauma that you're healing from. Like, this could be you reenacting things from your past life that you are not aware of. So it could be deep on your subconscious. Some things that you're doing right now that need to be healed before you can move forward. I'm also getting there's been a big ass loss of money. Okay, some sort of financial opportunity has been lost. But if it's not financial, it could just be something that was supposed to be a solid offer. It feels like it's not happening, because somebody here has some sort of pain or heartbreak that they're dealing with, which is blocking their finances. Somebody is not seeing something about their path clear. And if this Queen of Cups in reverse is you, you could be given to whoever this is, and they're just taking from you. And maybe it's not on purpose, but it's wearing you out though. I feel like you're depleted. It's to the point where you're maybe experiencing creative blockages. You've absorbed or taken on too much of somebody's energy. Okay, it's time for you to exit stage left. Yeah, something that keeps you restricted. Like, you're like, yeah, it's cool, you know, I'm just content. But I feel like just being content is settling. Like, you want to get to a point in your life where you're truly, truly happy, especially if you know that you're at a point in your journey where you deserve this kind of happiness. Like, you deserve a wholeness and that kind of thing. You don't just deserve the 9 of Cups. It's like, cool, I'm content, I'm getting what I want, just a little bit, even though I know I could have more, but I'm comfortable basically. So I'm just going to keep myself restricted or whatever this is. I feel like it's a fuck no. It's like, no. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a karmic feminine that is working alongside a man that's karmic to you, or a masculine that's in the legal system. This person could be quite corrupt, and somebody thought that they was going to work with whoever they knew in the legal system to get money from you, and it did not work, or it's not going to work, or this is a spiritual thing. Somebody could have passed away, and this person was working with somebody that they knew in the legal system to be able to get your inheritance, or be able to get some money off of somebody's death. I feel like it's a fuck no. Yeah, that shit failed miserably. What's 5 of Cups in reverse? People crazy for even thinking that. Yeah, the Hermit in the reverse. Okay, and the Ace of Swords. So for some of you, yeah, I feel like you're coming out of hermit mode with the Hermit in the reverse and the Ace of Swords. This is clarity, truth, you know, focus. Yeah, a lot of mental clarity, like an aha moment. Yeah, you're not gonna be stuck. There's no need for you to be in hermit mode. What the fuck you need to be in hermit mode for? For some of you, it feels like because something didn't work out with you, somebody could be texting their baby mother. Like, or something like that. Somebody's like texting their baby mama or their baby daddy. It's like, well, you know, this didn't work out with this person. Let me go back to let me go back over there. And this could have been somebody where they was hooping and hollering about not even wanting to be with this person. Now all of a sudden they want to get back with this person because they couldn't meet your standards or something like that. That's what normally happens anyways. Okay, what's the for some of you, the truth is coming out about how somebody ain't doing their shadow work. They're not going deep enough for you. Like, you need somebody to go deep. But I feel like you're also realizing too that you're attracted, or you were attracted to this person for a reason. And so if that Queen of Cups is you in the reverse, you need to be looking at, well, why do I keep overextending myself? Why? Well, why? Just why? Why do I keep giving to situations that don't give me back anything or whatever? Like, I feel like you could be too kind Okay, or too nice, because it's good to be kind, but being nice, I don't think it's really getting you anywhere. So what's the Hermit in the reverse? I don't know. Yeah, this word in reverse been coming out almost in every reading. What's Hermit in reverse? World reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Yeah, the Lovers in reverse and the World in reverse. You could be detaching from some sort of monitoring spirit here, and whatever this monitoring spirit is working through your connections. The Lovers in reverse is, I feel like you've met people or you've been dealing with people that don't meet your, they don't match your values and your morals or something like that, your principles. I don't know, y'all have very different values. And it feels like these are karmic connections that you've had that was filling a void. It was filling a void there for a moment. Okay. There's a connection here that you're ending. There's 3 people naked here. On the World, there's a naked lady, and then the Lovers, there's 2 naked people, a man and a woman. You know what I'm getting? These for sure are karmic connections. These are people that you learn lessons through. I mean, lessons from through sex, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, because the Queen of Cups in reverse is your sacral energy. That's in a, it's blocked, or it was blocked. There is some sort of monitoring spirit here that's connecting to you through sex that you have with karmic lovers. So you need to be careful. I don't feel like, I mean, maybe some of these people are not bad people, but I feel like this is just a part of your awakening in this lifetime. 12, 1 o'clock. I mean, everybody has different lessons and different ways of doing things, but yeah, you're going through a deep transformation and transition. And I feel like you have learned lessons, not because of the sex that you have with people, but that has been a part of you discovering yourself. Like, it's very hard to explain, but you've been connecting to maybe lustful people, possibly. And this is why something maybe dark here has been able to monitor you and track you, because you've been attracting lustful people, and they don't have to lust. Yeah, the Ace of Wands in reverse. They don't have to lust through sex or whatever. It could be anything that they're lusting over. For some of you, somebody's lusting about money. This could be like, or you could be dealing with a lot of people that just like to come in your life for money. Somebody could be upset that they couldn't give you money, but I feel like what you need from them is more than money, right? I mean, money is a factor. We're not going to pretend like in a relationship you don't need money, because you do. Please come with your own shit. Okay, that's one thing I've learned. But it's just like, it feels like spirit is trying to put you on a different frequency, because at the end of the day, we're gonna be honest, if somebody's just not your caliber, they're not in your, if you're here and they're like here, and no shade, because I know people get mad about that, but it's the truth. Like, it's not really about no more, you know, I don't know how to put it without sounding like a bitch, but it's the truth though. It's like, it's not really about, you know, well, I'm not gonna say that. I feel like it is about that. It is kind of like about what you're doing with your life, where you're at, because if you're somebody in your life purpose and you're meeting somebody that's just like getting started or whatever, why would you want to go backwards? You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't you want anybody? Why wouldn't you want somebody that's on your level? Why do you keep wanting to have to keep building someone else up and you be depleted? Right? It's time to start honoring who you are as a person and where you're at in your journey. Like, if you're on a certain level where you with the big dogs now, it's time for you to step into that frequency. It's time to stop going down here. And no shade, because everybody's at different seasons and different places in their life, but it's like, the truth is what the truth is. It's like, if that's not where you're supposed to be, you're not supposed to be there. Why would you go backwards? It's like, people get mad about that shit too. They want you to go backwards. No. No. And I'm not getting you're a gold digger. I'm not getting anything bad about you. I just feel like you want somebody on your level, and I feel like you deserve that. You need to feel like you deserve it too, so that way you can stop dealing with people like this. Because, I mean, the fact that this person ain't got no money, on top of the fact that they don't align with your values and your morals, or for some of you there's an intimacy issue here, intimacy blockages that could have been here, which is the reason why you had to go through these karmic relationships to learn something. Just period. Yeah, I just feel like it's just, and as you're moving away from this disconnects you from whatever this is that keeps on following you and trying to block your connections, because it's something dark here. Yeah, look, the King of Wands and the Knight of Cups here. This King of Wands, this warlock, has been coming out all day. All day. This could be somebody that you dated in the past. This person is very lustful. This is the start of everything. Whoever this is, you and this person could have connected in like way back. Like this could be even somebody you got kids with or whatever this is. But this person, they're very lustful, and maybe you have a soul tie with them and have taken on some sort of monitoring. They are a monitoring spirit. This person carries some sort of like entity on them. It could be lust. I feel like you've been battling a lot of shit, a lot of just distorted masculine energies. These men or whatever, these women, whatever, could be in their ego really heavy, a lot of pride and ego. You could be with a lot of people that just drain your energy. And like some of these people don't even have to be bad people, but they're just not on your frequency. They're not on your frequency, and that's just what it is. You know, you don't really have to explain to nobody. If you're not a match, you're not a fucking match. Well, what's the damn moon? What's the moon? Yeah, the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's a breakup. Two people that are incompatible, it's not a match. Just period, point blank. Yeah, there's no equal give and take, reciprocity. This could be like abusive power or gifts with strings attached to it. Or these people don't have nothing they don't have anything to offer you. What's the bone with the Two of Cups in reverse? Yeah, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and then have the nerve to be arrogant, or, you know, somebody could have made a dumb financial decision as well. And this could be why you're breaking up with them, is what I just heard. For some of you, this is a relationship that you ended like deep in your past. This person is like competing, or they're mad. They're mad that you broke up with them. This could have been an abusive relationship too. No, they're still mad that you broke up with them. What's the Knight of Wands in reverse? And this is why they're attacking you constantly. Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, and the High Priestess. Let me see something. What's Two of Cups in reverse? Page of Swords. And the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, and the Emperor in the reverse. A narcissist. A loser. I feel like you're this High Priestess here, Divine Feminine. There's something that you've always known intuitively about a specific person. I'm channeling something from your past. You broke up with somebody from your past, or if you weren't in a full-blown relationship with them, y'all ended things because somebody had unfinished business from their past that they had to deal with. But your intuition is telling you something. Somebody wants to come and finish what they started with you, or something like that. And someone knows that too, though. They're competing with this person. They don't want this person to come towards you, but you know something intuitively is going on here. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is a hard worker, but they could be kind of like reserved or conservative. This Knight of Pentacles, nothing wrong with that. They move really slow, though. Like, you have to have an immense amount of patience for this person, whoever this is. Or you intuitively told someone not to do something here and they did it anyway, and now y'all breaking up because they don't listen. They didn't want to hear your wisdom, or they didn't want to hear something that you said. I don't know. It feels like somebody. This is my thing. The people that you date, they seem to be very disapproving of you being a high priestess, and that's a problem, because this is a part of who you are as a person. And I just feel like you don't have time for that shit. I feel like you're not going to stop doing what spirit wants you to do as a high priestess, to go be with somebody that's giving you the bare minimum. I feel like it's a no. So I feel like you're choosing your life purpose over this bullshit. Yeah, no. It's like, I don't, child, bye. Somebody could want to return to you or come back or whatever. Let's see. What's Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, the Five of Wands. In reverse. And the Magician in reverse. Exactly. Somebody's doing manipulation. They're doing magic or whatever the fuck this is. Definitely a trickster spirit is here. Somebody is watching you. They're trying to get information on you. And they can't, because you cut a cord somewhere. So whatever this monitoring spirit is that's trying to watch you, this weak ass Emperor in the reverse, or whoever this, we got the Emperor reverse, the Empress reverse, a distorted masculine, distorted feminine is here, Eight of Wands, whatever. What's the High Priestess? Yeah, there you go. The Emperor reverse coming back out. And the Star in the reverse. Yeah, this person is trying to block your soul star chakra. So they're definitely trying to block your destiny. This person doesn't want you to go towards what you're destined to have. And I feel like there's something intuitively that you can pick up. You know that there's something going on in your life right now because of this attack. Whatever the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Somebody is trying to fucking do some sort of form of black magic on your destiny. Like, they're trying to control certain fated events that's supposed to be happening in your life to turn in their favor, or they're trying to take something from you, but they're definitely trying to, like, block something. And it's just, like, pathetic. But you notice, though, your intuition is telling you about something. Somebody's trying to control the outcome of your life, like where your life is headed. They're trying to do something to cause you to have inner conflict about something. So you just need to be mindful. Yeah, it's always somebody doing something. It's just, it's never ending. So this was your reading, Virgo. I hope this reading gave you some sort of clarity. Comment down below if it did, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.